Hi everyone, we are back with another compilation video of some of our favorite DIYs. So we have 3 of them today and I cannot wait for you all to see them, to try them out, and just to have fun with them because that's what creating and crafting is all about. So without further ado, I think it's time for us to create. Now we are on to DIY number 1, the winter snowman. So this is a winter-themed DIY, and you all, it snowed, and it snowed big, but the only bad part about it is that when it snowed, all the snow outside is powdery, so I can't really build a snowman. But anyway, you all, this is a winter DIY. As you can see, we have some ornaments. Yes, Christmas. Anyway, we had a great Christmas. I hope you all did too. I missed you all, and I am so happy to be back. But we are gluing the ornaments, and you can see that we are gluing them at an angle. And you'll see this later on. You'll get a better view of this later on in the video, but as you can see here, we glued all the ornaments at an angle, we stacked them on top of each other, we doubled them up to give it a more secure foundation, and you will understand what I mean when you see the ornaments from a different angle. But now we are coming in with some wooden dowels. We're adding some glue onto the wood itself, adding some glue to the top of the wooden dowel to glue it to the ornaments. And what we're going to do here is we're going to create a ladder. So that's what we are doing with the wooden dowels. We have the 2 long pieces, and then we're going to go ahead and take the shorter pieces and, well, create a ladder. And honestly, you all, when I saw this DIY, I fell in love with it and I said, this is number 1. The number 1 DIY. And I know I always say that with all the DIYs that we do, but this one, I just love cute things. So I think this is my favorite one that Mom, aka Miss Nancy, the one who is creating with Miss Nancy, this is her page, and I'm just the one doing the voiceover. This will all come together at the end. So now we have a little cup, and we're going to go ahead and glue the cup to the top ornament at an angle. And now we're just going to paint our ornaments white. And by the way, we used chalk paint to paint them white. Just wanted to say that. And now we added these, we glued these styrofoam balls around the ornaments, and we just thought it'd be a nice touch, and it adds some character. Who doesn't love a little character, right? And now we're adding some white to the wood itself here. And last but not least, we're going to come in with our snowman and glue him to the cup and the ladder. So we're going to glue him in a way where it looks like he's holding the cup and he's got one of his little feet in the ladder. That is so cute. Okay, you all, so this is the finished product. So hopefully you all can see just what we are doing, and you can see here why we doubled up the ornaments, why we glued them, stacking around each other. It's to give it a more secure and solid foundation, so it's not wobbling at all. You can pick it up, you can show it off to your friends and your family, and hey everybody, look at this cute little DIY I did. It's so cute. So you can see the little snowman holding his cup, and he's got one of his little feet on the ladder here, and he's just pouring out all his little wonderful snow flurries. Isn't this so cute? Honestly, you all, I had a great time doing this DIY. I had a great time showing it to you all. So I hope that you all have fun recreating it. So have fun with it. Play around with it, make it your own, and Happy New Year, everybody! I'm so excited. I can't wait for a new year of endless possibilities and wonderful times. So now we are on to DIY number 2.
Today we're going to do an easy DIY, an easy craft that you can do today to beautify your home, because you guys, we always love inspiring you to create a memorable home on a budget. You don't need to go and spend $1,000 on a bunch of pretty home decor. You can actually recreate most of it yourself. So with that being said, it's time to create. So here we have 3 hexagon mirrors, and all we're going to do is we're going to simply glue these mirrors together. And I do want to add that after we glued these mirrors together side by side, we also added some glue to the back, and we added a strip of fabric and we glued that as well to the back for some reinforcement. After the gluing process is complete, all we're going to do is take this cute bag, and it has some inspirational words on it: laugh, smile, dream. And all we're going to do is we're going to trace the lower half of this hexagon mirror onto the bag itself. Once we are finished tracing all of our shapes, we're just going to go ahead and glue these to the mirrors. And these will serve as pouches. And after we are done gluing those inspirational sayings to the mirror, all we're going to do is add some succulents. And like I said before, these serve as pouches, so you can pretty much fill these with whatever you want, maybe some tiny flowers, but in our case, we are using some tiny succulents, and I just love the way it looks here. It is so cute here. But feel free to add whatever you guys want, because remember, this is your craft, it's your home, it's your DIY, so there are no wrong ways to do anything. There are no wrong ways to craft. Just have fun. I guess the wrong way to craft would be to, craft and not enjoy yourself. So that is the only way you'll be doing it wrong. But as long as you are enjoying yourself and you are beautifying your home and just having fun with it, then you are doing it right, my friends. You are doing it right. We're going to add one last final touch to our hexagon mirrors and our little succulents. All we're going to do is we're going to be doing Miss Nancy's zigzag bow, everybody. We're going to do it, and it is so simple. It's all in the name, a zig and a zag. It's all in the name. And honestly, like I said before, I wasn't a great bow maker. At least I thought I wasn't until I tried this, and now all my bows look pretty because it's such a simple method, but your bows will look so adorable when you try it. So Miss Nancy's zigzag bow, so easy to do, so simple, and you can use whatever ribbon you want for your project. It is really up to you. All you have to do to create Miss Nancy's zigzag bow is put your ribbon right in front of you, do the zigzag pattern, and gather them from the edges and bring them towards the middle, add some twine, and you're good to go. Once we are done with our zigzag bow, all we're going to do is we're going to tie it to this succulent in the middle. And then we're going to pop that succulent back into its little pouch, and there you have it. We're done. And here it is. This is the finished product. The succulents, the mirrors, the pouch, it is all done and ready to go, and you can place this anywhere, the restroom, your bedrooms, the living room, wherever you want. You can place this and you can change it up however you want.
And last but not least, we have DIY number 3, and this one is called the crackling effect.
Today we're going to show you how to do a crackling effect for your wooden projects. You can also use this technique for your wooden furniture. So we're just taking some wood that we have in our house and we're just going to paint it over with black acrylic paint because today we're going to be making an aged rustic sign. So once your black acrylic paint is finished drying, we're just going to go ahead and add some Elmer's school glue. I know, Elmer's school glue. This is your childhood coming back to you. So once the Elmer's school glue is mostly dry, we're just going to add some white chalk paint over it. And we really fell in love with this technique. Mom actually uses it for our furniture and for different wooden projects that we've done in the past. So now we're just really happy to be sharing this technique with you guys. And once the white chalk paint is finished drying, you're just going to see cracks. You're going to see the aged effect. You're going to see that rustic look. Once the aged look has taken place, you can add whatever you want to it. You can take some stencils and stencil on top of it. You can paint. You could add some poster stickers, some vinyl. Really, the choice is up to you. But now you know how to do it too. You can do the aged, rustic look now. You can do this to your furniture, your wooden furniture, or some wooden signs. Now you know how to do it, so just have fun with it. This is the finished product all set up and ready to go, our little aged rustic sign. So those aged and rustic signs or wooden pieces of furniture that you see in stores, now you can achieve that same look at home.
I hope you all enjoyed today's compilation video of DIYs, and if you did, do not forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you all again next time.